off of Gotta Watch Thursdays. That's right, it's time for our 2-hour beauty report, the ultimate destination for you to get the hottest products on the market, but more importantly, to learn how to use the products from the experts themselves and giving you amazing, amazing tips. In fact, I'm fresh back from Vegas. I went to Cosmoprof, the biggest beauty show. I got a chance to see a lot of new brands, and I cannot wait for you to see some of the new and exciting products we're gonna be offering you later on this year. But this is our very first hair report we have ever done. So I wanna make sure I stress that we have the biggest and the most popular it names in the hair industry and world launch products you've never seen before. But all month long, because HSN is celebrating their 38th birthday, make sure you go to hsn.com. We have our daily digital beauty deals. And right there, Lancome is on sale. So stop by and check it out. It's the Vibrant Shine lipstick. There it is on the beauty report page, along with amazing tips and tricks from all of the great leading experts in the beauty industry. And we are thrilled to have our very first hairdo or hair up beauty report show. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amy. Okay, so let's be honest. This should really be called the Big Hair Report, okay? And tonight we want to see your throwback hair looks. And we're starting with our girl, Amy Morrison.
No.
Yes, Amy, look at that. We can all relate to that big hair. The 90s, the 80s, we all rocked it, right? So we want to see your hair looks. Send them in on Twitter using #BeautyReport, or we have it on Amy's Facebook page, so you can just leave it in the comments below. We'll be sharing those pictures throughout the show, and the more you tweet with us, you can also win our $25 gift card. So get social. We want to see those pictures. Keep them coming.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I gave Amber that picture. That was my senior prom. What was that, 92? Do you know how old that picture is? I just want to get credit where credit's due. I invented ombre. How about that, right? All right, and if you go to my Facebook page there, you'll see 3 other big hair pictures. But I have to say, everybody's been commenting, has left their own pictures, and they way outdo mine. So stop by my Facebook page there. You can see a lot of our friends and their big hairdos that we love. Throw back to the 80s and 90s. But if you love big, full, voluptuous hair, there's only one man you can go to. Who's that? Jose Ibert, and he is bringing to us the hottest rollers on the market. They are double the size, they grab more hair, you're using less rollers. We'll talk about the vertical space in between them, why that's important. So they're thin, they're lightweight, so you can get that full volume that we all want without any of the damage. So that's gonna be coming up. It's $20. These always sell out. We haven't seen these since March, so it's on 2 credit card payments of $10, and of course, everything in our beauty report comes with free shipping and handling. But I hope you're ready for a big world launch. So this is a new way of looking at shampooing and conditioning your hair. Because I want you to think about this. You don't have just one little black dress or one pair of shoes. Why is it we use the same shampoo and conditioner every single day? Well, this is the world launch right here of Tara Smith's All Your Hair Needs 6-piece collection. It's not found anywhere else. Nowhere in the world can you find this. It's a $48 value. It's HSN birthday price at $39, free shipping and handling. And get this, 4 credit card payments of $9.75. What we love about Tara Smith, for those of you that have been looking for allergy tested, dermatologist tested, vegan and gluten-free, no animal byproducts within any one of her products that she is bringing to us here, UK born, made in the USA, and we have Tara Smith joining us, 3rd generation hairstylist, master hairstylist. But you have worked on some of the most beautiful women in the world, like Demi Moore. We have Marissa Tomei, Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan. I mean, you've done them all.
And on and on, yeah.
And on and on. That's just to name a handful. But what I love is that you're not just giving us, okay, this is what everybody needs. Not one size fits most. You're giving us a wardrobe, which is what we need. So it's a shampoo and conditioner, and what you're looking at here, and I just want to point out full size of the Gorgeously Gentle shampoo and conditioner. You're also receiving full size of the Shine On shampoo and conditioner. And then last but not least, you're also going to be receiving the Feed the Root shampoo and conditioner. Each one serves a different purpose.
Absolutely, and They do, and they're called, from the tops, this one is Feed the Root, the green one. And I believe, my philosophy is the hair's like a plant. So if you actually feed the root, what do you get? You get a healthy, great plant. It's exactly the same thing. And what we've done, what is different with this, and for the years I've worked in the film industry, I had the actors and actresses wanting more natural product. But the thing is, with natural product, I never found that it worked. And then I would have these demanding directors and producers going, performance, performance. Otherwise, my little tushy would have been kicked back to England. So what happened was I had an aha moment, and I was like, you know what? I found this ingredient, which was the starflower, and that was the birth of the Tara Smith line and me creating it. So what we've done is we've taken out all, Amy, and I'm telling you, all with a big A, with a big L, with a big L. We have taken out all the barriers, and with that, it means that the botanicals, these performance-based botanicals, can actually penetrate into the hair.
See?
We have organic essential oils. They go in. So, you know, before people will say, oh, we have this thing out of it. We have taken them all out. So we're actually feeding the hair. We're nourishing it. So the Feed the Root shampoo.
So that's the first one we're talking about. Don't forget, you get two other. So that's the Feed the Root shampoo and conditioner. So that's actually designed for those of us that want deep clean. We want to get rid of all the impurities in our hair. We want to add volume to our hair, and it moisturizes the scalp. So for the days that our hair, you know what, nothing's working, it's not getting, you know, where we want it to be as far as our style, detoxify it. And then we move on to the Shine On shampoo and conditioner. So that's for those of us that are what?
Well,
over-processing
listen,
our hair?
over-processing. 80% of the people in the world color their hair. Wonderful, but it's over-processed, or it's treated. Like for me doing the film sets, I'm blowing the hair out. I've got the curling irons in the hair. Fine, we want to do that. We want to look gorgeous, but we still want the hair to feel good. And my mantra is be good, feel good. And this is what this product does. Your hair feels healthy. I brought my mum here today. I flew her all the way from England with me today.
Oh.
She was the one that the time where it was like, you know, you got given the dummy or the dinky thing in your mouth. I got given the hairbrush.
See, we love it. And then one more you're also talking about. This is the Gorgeously Gentle shampoo and conditioner. That's in the yellow. And again, you're not getting, or you're not choosing, excuse me, you're getting them all. So right there, let's talk a little bit about who this is for and why we love this. In the Gorgeously Gentle, because this one has the essential oils. You also have the B5 in there. You've got everything. So just like we don't have one pair of black shoes, right?
Well, we
need more than one shampoo and conditioner.
Exactly. And today we've washed her hair with the Gorgeously Gentle shampoo because she had a little bit of oil at her root. So what this does, because we have the aloe vera and we have the chamomile in it, everybody knows, like when drinking a cup of tea of chamomile, it calms. This is the same thing that's doing to the hair. So it calmed her hair down. It actually cleans the hair. Like all the free radicals that you have being affected by the atmosphere lay on the hair. With that, people have hairspray. There is no hairspray in this hair.
And there is no
hairspray because it's got organic essential oils. A lot of things have
parabens and toxins.
And these are all out of it. So this hair moves. My whole thing is like, you want beautiful hair, but you want it to move. So this, she's got the volume. Her hair feels soft, but it's manageable. And now we've taken out all the oil and it's pH balanced. Again, we've got the aloe vera in it, and the essential oil, we have the chamomile. So
I know you can smell from here, and you get all six. You're not choosing. So I just want to point that out. You're not choosing, okay, which one do I want? You get all six. And I think it's important. I have a hair, what I call wardrobe of shampoos. You should too. Some days our hair feel more dry, right? Sometimes you feel like your hair is full of product buildup. Then you need to detoxify it. And then a lot of times you're saying, my hair won't hold a style. I need to nourish it. So you get all three of these here, and I think that's important. We're nourishing the root and treating the scalp. We're detoxing the hair. We're adding volume and shine. So you have all three sets. You're not choosing. 4 credit card payments under $10. You always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We're going to move on to our next model. We just shared with everyone. That was she doing the Shine On?
No, the hair was gorgeous. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna be talking about Feed the Root.
No, this is Shine On.
Oh, Shine On, excuse me.
This is Shine On. Shine On is, like I say, a lot of people have their hair colored, her hair's been colored. This is, it's amazing. It's got the volume in here, but again, it brings the shine back into the hair. So, you know, it's basically like, you know, you have the cocktail in your kitchen and you might mix a bit of this and that. Wow. This is what you do in your shower. You can mix and match, and that's why we've given today three.
When you feel this hair, you would never think this hair was colored, right? No. You would it never feel, this does not feel like colored hair.
Right.
Okay.
You just wait for me to do, your hair's amazing, Amy, but wait till Tara gets, wait till I get my hands.
That is crazy because a lot of us use bleach, and you've got to go ahead and try this product if you do have overprocessed hair. And then last but certainly not least, your beautiful mom is here.
Yes.
And you used on her, this is the
Feed the Root.
Feed the Root.
Because she just flew, the hair needed some nourishment. So with this, it's like the nourishment with the bamboo extract, it actually goes in. And again, it goes in because we've taken all the barriers out. And because we have the essential oil in there, this organic essential oil, which is the menthol and the tea tree, imagine yourself shivering. Right. What happens? The hairs stand up. And as the hair stands up, it creates that volume. So her hair
That's why she's got that great volume.
This is no hairspray in this hair.
Right, and I just want to point out, sorry, they're moving us along. You receive all six of these. So that's a huge deal to receive 3 shampoos and 3 conditioners. So again, it's the big world launch of Tara Smith here with us at HSN. But now we're going to be talking about her 2, and I'm telling you, these will be award winners. We've got another big launch for everyone because we're going to be talking about a base coat and a top coat. And I think this is really important to stress. Nobody else does a base coat and a top coat for your hair. So this is a new concept,
well,
right?
I say, Amy, it's
and you get both of them for $34, 3 credit card payments. Sorry about that.
No problem. I say, Amy, it's all about the base. Right? That song, it's all about the base, because this is all about the base. It's step 1, the shampoo, step 2, the conditioner, and then you put the base coat serum. And this is really my hero product. This is how it started. Okay. This has the starflower extract in it. And literally,
it smells amazing.
Watch this. I'm just going to put it on your hand here, right? Okay. Just put it in, because this is lightweight, right? So lightweight. And you'll see the shine. This has been, my strapline is tested on film stars, not on animals. But this is also lab tested, right? And the results are phenomenal. I say so myself. 65% more shine, and it keeps out frizz for 24 hours. So for me on the movie sets, I was in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'd got, like, in the trailer it was cold, but outside I'm walking into an oven. Right. So this actually make sure that the hair cuticle lays smooth, but at the same time, it's lightweight.
It is. It's
so we can lift the hair, and it's all about lifting up the hair and feeling, you know, if your hair feels good, how do you feel?
Oh, everybody knows. I mean, that's why we're having a hair segment. Actually, we're having a whole hairdo show, because when your hair looks good, and you know hair is the ultimate accessory for a woman. It doesn't matter what's going on. You know what? Things aren't going great at work. That's okay. My hair looks good. Or, you know, I'm not crazy about my outfit, but my hair looks good. So this is a new way of looking at your hair. First and foremost, you want to use what we call all about the base. You put this in your hair wet. Think about your nails. You put a base coat on, your color, and then top coat. You need to do the same thing for your hair. This is helping to thicken your hair, but it's making your hair feel and look so healthy. So after you use that, you blow dry your hair. Now, let's talk about the shine. This is the second product you're going to receive. This is the shining moment. This is your glosser.
Yes.
What is a glosser?
Well, it's a glosser. It's a refresher. Listen, now that we've met one another, and I'm so happy to truly have met you, when I see you next time, that better be in your handbag. Because if it's not, I'm going to rugby tackle you to the floor. Because this is what every woman and man actually should have in their man bag or handbag. Because this actually brings up the shine in your hair. Even if you haven't got colour in your hair or it's natural, it'll bring up those natural tones. And at the same time, it will refresh your hair. So you're going on a hot date, you've worked all day, and they'll just like, oh, hello. You know?
So what are we looking at here? Because 24 hours later, the hair still looks amazing. No frizz, nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
So again, you're receiving both products here, increased shine, but this is what I love. Every woman reported the following. Hair seemed to have more control. Hair was smoother, and of course, not tested or tested on film stars, not tested on animals. That was fast. Can I show that again? Real quick, I just want to go over all of that because I think it's important. So there you can see tested on celebrity stars, not on animals. So what we're looking at here is the base coat serum, lab tested, and demonstrates frizz control. There you can see, not just for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, the whole day. Nobody's offering that. So you have the base coat and what I call top coat here. And I think it's important that we start our styling process with the proper shampoo and conditioner, which was our first item. This item is going to help, before you blow dry your hair, seal that cuticle. When you seal that cuticle, guess what? You're not opening up that cuticle and allowing that moisture to get in and get trapped inside of there. So I think that's really important, and then you go ahead and you seal it with the top coat. It's not gonna weigh your hair down. It's not something you've gotta worry about and say, my hair is going to be, you know, flat to my head. It's not going to do that. So base coat seals it, and then top coat is like that shield of armor around.
That is like, you know, you make a cake, it's like the cherry on top.
Okay.
And it doesn't weigh it flat, because if it weighed it flat, I would not be able to be in America. I'd be transported back to England. So what this does is, see, my mother she has nice tones in her hair, but if I spray this through, all the way through the hair, you can see the beautiful, see it? See
yes.
the tones come up?
Oh, did you just see that happen? Did you see that? Wait till you see her before and after. Oh, that was great. Okay, you didn't see the highlights in the before picture. You don't see the great tones and the depth that she has in her hair in that before picture. That was all brought to life.
All brought to life
by your
with
top
this.
coat there.
Yeah, so she could go out all day. It doesn't, you know, she could put that in the morning to finish off. Next day, she spruces this up. You've been in the gym, you want to refresh your hair.
Look at that.
And I use this on every single person I do. Now I do a lot of hair for the red carpet.
Okay.
So, you know, actors and actresses who are premiering their movies, I do that hair. When they're walking down the red carpet, they're going to look like that. So I'm telling you, you are going to look like that. You put this in your hair, you'll just walk out and it'll be like, I feel like a star.
So here it is. It's 2 important steps. And I want you to think about this because this is a new way of thinking about hair. It really is. You know, when you do your nails, why do they say put a base coat down? Why do you have to put that down? Well, it ensures that your polish lasts longer, right? It adheres better. So you get better added benefits to your nail lacquer. That's why we put that base coat down. It fills in the ridges of our nails, right? That's exactly what this base coat is doing. It's taking each hair strand that you have. Very important for those of us that have over-processed hair like myself. We bleach, we color, we use hot tools, many of them, multiple times a day. Guess what? We're really opening up that cuticle. So just like our nails have ridges, so do our hair. So the base coat, what this is doing is it's going into that cuticle and sealing it all down, from the root all the way to the end, giving you that nice feel to your hair, evening out that cuticle so it's not open where it's going to cause frizz or where it's going to allow for more heat damage. So again, this is your style ensurer. You have to use this first in your wet hair before you blow dry to make sure that cuticle is sealed, which means just like a base coat for nail polish makes your nail lacquer last longer, this makes your style last longer. Then what we do, we go ahead over top of that and we put on our Shining Moment Glosser. That's what's going to enhance our color, enhance the dimension of our hair. And you get both, you're not deciding, you get both of them. And why do we put a top coat, a shine coat on top of our nails? So it brings and makes that manicure come to life and look so much more vibrant, right? It makes our nail lacquer color look more alive, more vibrant, more true to its color. That's exactly what this is doing. It's the same philosophy that we have for our nails. Now for our hair, it makes sense because nails and hair, they're made out of the same things.
Absolutely, and this, because it's a refresher too, we have the organic essential oils in there. So literally, it's like, oh, my hair feels and smells so good.
We've got to show you her before. I just want you to see how beautiful the highlights are. Do you notice this? And we spend a lot of money on highlights and color. Look at the before. How many of us can relate that your highlights, it seems like you washed them out? You know what? You didn't wash them out. The problem is you don't have anything enhancing them. All the shampoos and conditioners you're using are stripping them.
And all the free radicals of the atmosphere, it dulls the hair down. No matter what, that's what happens. So this actually boosts it with the shine.
Okay, now we're moving on to our next model here. So and now, did she use the base coat?
All of them have used the base coat because it's like the dance.
1, 2, 3, that's right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what it's about.
You have to do that. But look at her hair in the before. I want you to notice how much thicker and fuller her hair looks in the after. Because when you close that cuticle down, when you shut that cuticle down, wow, including using the shampoo and conditioner. Look at the way that you get that volume, but the hair feels so good and healthy.
Yeah, and you can just put this through the hair and it feels soft. She's got the volume in there. And that's the thing. You want to be able to put your hands in your hair and you feel it and it feels good. Not you're putting in your hands in your hair and it's like, oh, you know, it's like cement.
Yeah, right. So this is a new concept in hair.
This is treating your hair every single day, and you should be able to treat yourself every day.
You should.
Why not?
And
in the shower, I'm going to make a cocktail. Okay. Whatever you want.
We're going to share with you another model, and this is our last model. Like myself, color treated. Do you use hot tools?
We do.
Daily?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Join the club, right? We all use a lot of hot tools. But look in the before. I want you to really notice her ends. Do you see how the ends in the before are all fried? If you've got, mine too, don't worry, I'm sorry. I'm right there with you. But when you look here, do you see how they're fuller? Do you see how you're not seeing the split ends? See the thickness? And this is where we really lose what I call density in the hair.
And this is all her hair. There's no fakeness. This is her hair. She has had her hair washed in the Shine On shampoo and conditioner, and then the base coat serum. And now watch this. Ready?
Okay.
This is going to be abracadabra. Are we ready? Watch this shine.
And then here's your top coat, ladies. So again, it's gonna bring out her color, bring out the depth and dimension of her style, and that's what we want, and bring her natural
And it's a mist.
light.
You don't spray it too close. You spray it from here, and it's a mist.
So again, you get both of them, the base coat and what I like to call the top coat. You get both of them here, and don't forget, when using the shampoo and conditioner, which is what we start off our hairdo report about, you're getting a wardrobe of shampoos and conditioners. Again, we need to detox, we need to go ahead and maybe add volume one day, and one day we maybe need to treat our hair, right? You get all three of those, and then why not go ahead and do the base coat first and then the top coat. So it's a whole new way of looking at treating your hair, caring for your hair. This is all vegan free, dermatologist tested, allergy tested here, but controlling frizz for 24 hours. I've heard of claims maybe 12 or 8, but never 24 hours. That's a big deal. And $11 gets it home.
Well, for me, the demand that I had with these directors and these actresses, I had to make that work. I then became demanding with my amazing chemist, was like, this has to work, and it works.
And it works, and you'll see they're all vegan free, so you have more control, more shine, healthier feel to your hair as well. But only here at HSN are you able to find Tara's collection. So thank you so much, Tara.
Thank you.
Great job on your debut. We look forward to seeing you again. And we've got more coming up. Okay, Root Vanish is back. Okay. We sold out of this in 8 minutes when it launched back. I believe she was here in March. It's the first of its kind because it's a gel formula. So we'll go over the colors for everyone, but when it dries down, it is the most natural looking hair color. Yes, it's temporary and washes out, but hey, so is our lipsticks, but at least you get the coverage that you want, whether it's your roots are growing out, or how many of us, you know what, the gray's there the next day after you color it. So we have the latest and greatest that Japanese color has to offer from the master colorist herself. She's gonna be joining us, Kazumi. That's on 4 credit card payments of $12. Now we have another big launch. This is our very first hair report. We're talking about getting fabulous hair, right? We all want to go ahead and have full volume, healthy looking hair. Well, here you can have it with Sally Hirschberger. This is her professional line, only sold here at HSN or her very busy salons. It's the 24K volumizing mousse. Yes, volumizing mousse. It's $27, 3 credit card payments of $9. $9. So anyway, it's gonna be huge, huge. But we have 2 very special guests that are joining us. You may have seen the girls with glasses before. Look at Melissa and Summer, how cute are they? Anyway, they're lifestyle experts. They're gonna be joining us Saturday with HP. So HP Pavilion, by the way, with their brand new Today Special, but they're also joining us for our hair report here on HSN, and they're with Amber. Hey, girls.
Hey. Hey, we have a little trend going on here. Look at these glasses. I traded up.
I like it. I think it's working for you.
Thanks.
We found our third girl with glasses.
Right here.
It's perfect.
I have a group now. And they're joining our live Twitter conversation here on their HP.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. And there's some great pictures, right?
I'm dying over these big hair.
Michelle
photos.
Oh my God, yes, we have to show some of these pictures.
You're
These
my
are
big
great.
hair hero. Honestly, I want to make that happen.
Check it out. This
Yes.
is from Michelle Keller. This is her senior picture from the 80s.
Killing
Amy,
it.
I think you have some competition. And check it out. Summer over here, she shared this picture.
So cute,
From
Summer.
the 90s. Pretty adorable.
Some 90s action.
It is 90s.
And Brooke, that's some big
That
hair.
was like my Barbarella hair, and it was like I literally almost fell over. True
Lots
story.
of hairspray.
It was a lot. Yeah, it was super heavy. I got to like do some
natural.
squats with that hair and like get a burn, you know?
Oh my God, I
It's
love
good.
it. So keep sending those photos on Twitter and on Amy's Facebook page. And don't forget to join the girls on Saturday.
That's right. We'll be here and
Rocking and rolling.
Yes, and hello, Red Computer.
Yeah.
We dig
Be
it.
live tweeting with us on their HB. So get social with
Yes.
the girls and with HSN, and you could win our gift card at the end of the show.
Woo woo.
You know what, that's right. Maybe we'll have the girls teach everyone if you don't know how to use Twitter or you don't know how to find hsn.com or you're not sure about Facebook, maybe next time we'll have the girls kind of navigate that for everyone just to make it a little bit easier. If you've never gone to hsn.com or you're not quite sure how to use Twitter, we'll be happy to share some great tips with you. In fact, this is our hair beauty report. And it's been a very exciting night with launches, but we have for you the icon, the living legend, Jose Iber with us. And he came in just to do our hair report show. He has a very, very busy Beverly Hills salon, and he found a way to give us not just a little bit of volume, massive lift at the root that lasts. So we have Jose joining us, one of the most recognized hairstylists in the world. He's worked with both Elizabeth Taylor, Farrah Fawcett, Jacqueline Smith, who I think is the most beautiful woman in the world, and he brings to us a way that every woman can get volume without the damage. Now, when he brings the self-grip thermal rollers, they always sell out every single time. Why? Because he's the master. You've seen him on Oprah, The View, CNN. You've read about him in Women's Wear Daily. He's the best-selling author and has his own exclusive salons. But he has had a love affair with hair
Who is you?
for many,
I
many
have a love
years.
affair with
I have a
you.
love affair with you because you know what?
Because I flew all the way for 25 minutes.
Thank
Isn't
you,
that
thank
sweet?
you. Isn't he the sweetest man? But
And-
every time you are here, Jose, this is the hottest item. My mother told me, don't come home without rollers. Just don't even come
Because
home.
we're comparing it, I brought you actually what we used to use.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the difference. I mean, this is a Velcro roller that we've known to use over the years. This is the size of a normal size Velcro rollers, right? And this is what I find in Paris.
Wow.
When I went overseas over a year ago, I walked into a friend of mine who owns a salon of the Champs-Élysées, and there I see this guy putting rollers on his clients, and he put like 4 or 5 of them, and this was it. So I was ready to order actually thousands of them, but then he told me how much they were.
How much were they each?
$25 each. So I say, no, thank you. And I wanted to bring them to you. So what I did, I found the right source and brought them to HSN, and
here they are.
And here they are. So it's a funny story, but this is what the original one is, and this is the
Let
one.
me just hold these next so everybody can see.
Look at that. Look at the difference.
Look. Amazing. Double the size. I also want you
It's
to notice.
basically double the size, yes.
Do you see how this goes horizontal? These little brackets inside of this aluminum. Do you see how this goes with the hair vertical? This is really important. This makes the biggest difference aside from size. But when you see those vents going that way, it distributes the heat evenly. It gives you more volume to the hair. It provides more lift to the hair and allows for even heat distribution. This goes this way, so you've got blocks in the hair. The hair is not heated evenly. So what you're looking at, you're getting 6 sizes. Or actually 6. 2 of each size.
2 of each size, but you don't need the beauty, and you're going to see it on our models. You don't need a lot of them. You use half of what you normally would use. Normally, with a little one, they used to use 12, 15 on a regular head of hair. This 4, 5, 6, and you'll see it. I mean, you see our models. They have them all, and you'll be quite amazed, and that's why everybody loves them.
All right, we're going to show you. Gregory, his assistant's going to be joining us so you can see how to get massive volume. Because let's face it, Jose, the number one trusted way of styling our hair, you know, not only now, but for decades, have been using Velcro rollers. But yours actually has aluminum inside that heats the hair. It actually cools the hair down faster, and you're able to hold the style with 6 rollers, not 50.
No,
right?
not 50. I mean, we're going to start, I believe, over on this corner here. And I'm here with Gregory. And you know, everybody wants volume. Everybody wants a little lift on the roots. Everybody talks about, I want my, and so look at how many rollers have we put in here? 3? 3. Basically, 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay, look at this.
And with that, look at that, and how easy it is. And what we're going to do now? What are we doing? We're shaking it up a little bit. But it's so easy. I mean, everybody can do it themselves. Look at the volume that you get instantly.
All right, and I just want to stress, these will sell out. Every time Jose brings the self-grip, every time he brings the rollers, they sell out quickly. It's $10 to get it home. We were supposed to have a full presentation on his light as air hair dryers, but incredibly powerful. There's so many, or so little left. We're not going to have time for a full presentation. My gosh, this has got to be the lightest hair dryer I've ever had.
It's lighter than a water bottle, actually.
It is. It's really like nothing. So, okay, there's now only 200 available. So we will not have time for a full presentation on this. You can actually heat the rollers up with this dryer. 5 credit card payments for this hour only of $19.80. So again, listen, $20 to get it home. But did you just see?
I mean, I did nothing. Basically, what did I do? I took the rollers out, and I mean, I didn't even tease it. I didn't spray it yet. I mean, basically, what
do you see this volume?
About 3. I mean, you did notice it on front of you, and you're going to see what we started with. Look at her before shot. Look at the before shot. I mean, a before shot, basically, I mean, no volume. See that, man?
Look at the bounce that she had. And we haven't even used his amazing hairspray.
No, now we need to use a little of the hairspray.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. Just a little bit. And it's touchable. That's the beauty about it.
Look at the shine.
It's basically hot rollers without electricity, right? We don't need hot rollers. We just use Velcro rollers. Look at that. I'm going to turn you around again. But look at the difference.
And that was 3 rollers. Ladies, you're getting
3 rollers for this body.
Oh, and you received 6 of them. 2 of the small, 2 of the medium, 2 of the large. And when you look at the color, look at the style that she was able to achieve just from 3 of these. And again, I want to show you, these are double the size of any other roller you've ever seen. Double the size. That's why you use less. But again, they have the air pockets in here. See how these go horizontal? These go vertically with the hair, so you get better heat transfer. They cool down faster. So again, 2 unique thermal ways of heating up your hair. You've got the aluminum, number 1, inside, so it heats the hair up quickly, but it heats it from the inside out. And then when you also look at the way these are vented, they're all going vertically, so it cools faster, which means you don't have to have them in for a half an hour.
No, not at all. And the beauty about it is that, I mean, I went to Paris and found them. Imagine I wouldn't have gone to Paris. I would not have found them.
Thank God you walked down the Champs-Elysees.
Exactly. Thank God. Here we do it again. Here we're taking again. How many rollers are we taking out?
2,
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 5. What is 5 rollers? Normal circumstance, normal size rollers, I would have used 12 of them.
Okay.
12 at least. So now we have 5. And now we're going to ask you just to go a little bit upside down.
Okay.
We're going to shake it up a little bit, just a little, and show you the volume that we're achieving, and with very few of them. Okay, now go back, and now let's see what we have.
Holy
here. We have
moly.
something going on.
You don't even have hairspray in these
there's
before.
nothing. No hairspray right now, no teasing involved. This is the real stuff here. I mean, this is what you get out of Velcro rollers, but special those ones who are very, very difficult. They double the sizes. That's what does it, and that's why you don't need to use as many.
Look at this. All right, while Jose's showing you, I'm gonna walk over so everyone knows what they're receiving. Again, every time Jose is here, this sells out. He is the master of volume. There is no one like Jose when it comes to volume and innovation, and he brings to us his #1 bestseller. He cannot make these fast enough. If you're in Beverly Hills and you walk in a salon, you're gonna see the big celebrities with all these huge Velcro rollers in their hair. But unlike traditional rollers, what do we hate? We hate hot rollers because they burn our head, they damage our hair. Then you have to have all of these clips. Normal Velcro rollers, they don't have the aluminum side of them. them, which helps heat your hair and hold the style faster when you use your blow dryer. And then they're half the size. So again, you're receiving 2 of the small, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the jumbo. 6 total rollers. When he and this is your only chance, guess what? You're getting all of them for $20 on 2 credit card payments. $10 gets it home. The easiest, healthiest way for you to get volume in your hair, because you're using very minimal heat with your blow dryer, or with Jose Ibert. This is the Quick Shine. This is the infrared blow dryer that is now $50 off. This is a professional line. The 5 interest-free credit card payments are good for this hour only. So it's $19.80 to get that home. That's amazing. And then we do have the hairspray. So Jose, let's go ahead. Since we are talking about hair, our ladies want to know.
Did we show the before of our wonderful model? I don't even know. Did we?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Show them.
Okay.
Are we going to do it again? No, but I want to see the volume that we achieved.
Wow.
Which is, to me, always quite amazing, actually, when you see the before and after. And no special effects. I have not teased. We barely sprayed it lightly, and that's the end of it. Look what it does. I mean, it does feel like a whole new woman.
And you know what I love? It's
touchable,
and it's full. How many of us look at that before? And quick question, how do we make this style last for days? Like when we see that before, so many of us wake up in the morning, we've got bedhead, it's flat. What do we normally think we've got to do? We've got to wash it, we've got to tease it, we've got to put in a ton of
the beauty,
product.
well, I would suggest to have this look. I mean, make sure that those wonderful rollers are next to you, and before you put your makeup on, you put 2, 3 of those rollers. You put your makeup on, you're done, you shake, you take them off, and
how long should we leave
look.
them in our hair for? About 10,
I would
15?
put a little dry that normally, like we're going to show you with my incredible dryer here, but we're going to show you on this models actually what I usually do to make sure that we grab it.
Okay, 1,500 of these order. We are very busy. This always sells out. It's a popular item. This is your last chance. I don't know when we'll get the rollers back, so try it for $10. It's free shipping and handling. You're not finding them anywhere else in the world. It's only here at HSN. So if you want volume, these are not your ordinary Velcro rollers. You have a little bit of Hollywood glamour coming home with every single one of these. And again, developed and used in his very exclusive Beverly Hills salon. It's effortless. You don't have to have a rocket science degree in order to use how to Velcro rollers.
No,
that's it.
Look, I mean, basically a little heat with my infrared fabulous light as a feather blow dryer, and that's what I did. A touch of heat. You wake up in the morning, before you put your makeup on, you put some of them. Look, how many did we put in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it.
And that's the set. You're getting 6. That's what I love. A lot of you are ordering more than 1. Again, it's all free shipping and handling, but this is your one and only chance to pick up on these Velcro rollers, and that's it. These will all sell out. They always do. So if you wake up and with the bed head, the flat hair, and you're saying, I just don't want to reach for the curling iron, or you're using the hot rollers, which rip your hair out and they're heavy, these are light as air.
Very light. What you do is you bend, shake it up a little bit, and you should see magic, instant magic, and that's the beauty about it. Okay, now we see. Look at that. So now you go back, and let's see where you are. Let's say where we are. I don't know where we are, but we are somewhere.
We are looking fabulous is where we are. Is this adorable?
I mean, this is a nice head of hair that was basically achieved with 6 of those giant Velcro rollers, double the sizes of any other Velcro roller. And it's sexy. I mean, it's great.
Do you see the volume that she just achieved by that? And it's movable. That's what we love when we use Velcro rollers, because you get the movement, but you get the lift right at the root that you can't get from anything else but Velcro rollers. Now, what we're offering you again is the set of 6. This is very exciting because Unless You're In is very exclusive, very chic. We can't name any names, but some of the most beautiful women in the world walk into Jose's salon in Beverly Hills. The only other place you can purchase, and again, this is your normal size roller. I just want to show you double the size, using just a little bit of heat to give you that volume that you want, and it's $10. If you're currently in love with them, be part of our show. We'd love to hear from you. That number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Share with us why you love these rollers and why these always sell out. But I think what's unique about this is the way that these all work together.
And look
Small,
what I'm doing.
medium, and large.
And look what a big section I'm taking, Amy. Huge section. Look at that. Huge section. Just grabbing, and that's it. They stay.
Okay, that's it. No clip.
That's it. No clips, no nothing.
No nothing else.
When you want a touch of a little hairspray just to get your little bump that you like.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's all you need to do. Put your makeup on and you're done. And again, this is new technology. So we're talking about hairdo show. Everything that you're seeing tonight in our beauty report has to do with hair. So we just asked Jose, how do you get your style to last longer? Velcro rollers, a little bit of hairspray here. So again, you don't have to wash your hair every single day, right, Jose? How often should a woman wash her hair?
I mean, obviously it's according to what your lifestyle is all about it, but I would say no more than twice a week.
Really?
Twice a week is plenty. When you have a very active lifestyle, your hair happens to be slightly oily on the side, you still can rinse it.
Yes.
You can rinse. There's a difference between washing your hair and rinsing off your hair.
Really?
Washing is washing, rinsing, just let the water flow to your hair, right? And then put a little conditioner on it, and it keeps the hair more moist. And I feel that women are overwashing their hair way too often.
Really?
That's at least my opinion, and my opinion that I pass on to all my clients. But somebody else will have a different opinion, but that's mine.
That's what I always wondered. I'm like, are we washing too much? And then brushes, real quick. When is it time to say goodbye to the brush? When do we know, okay, you know what? This brush has seen better days.
The minute you see bristles, basically you see a round brush without bristles, you throw it away. I mean, what's the big deal to buy a new brush once a year?
Why do we
People are holding on for years to their brushes.
I know, I have one that's 10 years old.
And sous pretext, it's my favorite brush, I don't want to get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Say goodbye. If those bristles are splitting, get rid of it.
Exactly.
You're damaging your hair. Well, we're going to head out to our phones. Linda's calling us from Virginia, who loves the rollers. Hello, Linda. You're live on the air. We heard you ordered a second set of rollers tonight. It's Amy and Jose.
Hi.
Hi, happy Thursday.
I did. I love these rollers so much, and I'll tell you why. I am a dance instructor, and I'm 60 years old. I have very short hair, and all my students are always asking me about my sexy hair.
Oh, Linda.
And it's very short, very, very, very thin, extremely thin. So what I do is I use the medium and small rollers. I put them in while I'm putting my makeup on. After I do my makeup, I go on in, I take out the rollers. I never use a brush. I only use my fingers. I just toss, fluff, whatever, a little bit of hairspray, and it is the sexiest natural look for a 60-year-old woman. If you're 60 and you want a sexy dude, these are the rollers. I love them. I'm so afraid I was going to lose one that's the reason I ordered the second set, because I travel a lot, and if I lose one, I'm stuck.
See, Linda, I'm so glad. And you can't beat the price, Linda, can you?
Exactly.
Oh, it's phenomenal. And actually, the very, very chintzy, cheap these rollers that you see.
Yes.
I think a friend of mine told me she bought a set of these recently and paid something like $9 or $10 my hair. And I said, these never, never, never get stuck in your hair.
That's such a good point, Linda. And I love how you brought up that, you know, you're a dancer and you need volume. You want something quick and easy and sexy. And you've got it with these, and you're back to order another one. So thank you, Linda. We appreciate you shopping with us.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you.
Happy Thursday night. Bye, Linda. All right, we're showing you all the different looks quickly before this sells out. One and only chance. This is it. And when these were first introduced, again, they sold out in like 3 or 4 minutes. This is our final quantity. I don't know if these will be back the rest of the year. That's how on fire these are. And I beg Jose to be in the show tonight, because when you look at the celebrity clientele that he has, all of these women have that sexy, tousled, moving hair. And that's what we want. But a lot of us are trying to get that with a curling iron or hot rollers, which are very heavy. I have a set. And they're very expensive, and they're very hot on your head, and it's the middle of summer, and we don't want to be sweating any more than we already are. So get rid of those. This is the new age of the roller. This is what we're used to. It's half the size, it's not vented properly, and it's a little heavy, to be honest with you. These are double the size, twice as vented, and even twice as light. So you get all 6 of these for $20. And better yet, you get it on 2 interest-free credit card payments for $10. Whether it is just you want the bump back here, you want the sides.
Amy,
oh, let's show.
Yes.
Yes.
Amy, can we get the chair, please? Amy needs to sit down.
Me?
No, you.
Oh, of course.
Everybody wants to touch Amy's hair, and here we are. We are doing Amy. No, we're just giving her a little bump, which just one of
Please,
those.
I need a bump. I need a little bit more than that.
Everybody knows that Amy loves bumps, right?
I do. I love big hair.
No. A lot of people like big hair, but look at this. Amy, nothing can go wrong with Amy's hair.
Well, this is all my own hair, by the way. I don't have hair extensions. I don't wear hair extensions. They're
beautiful hair, huh?
Oh, well, thank you.
No, you have beautiful hair. Okay, one big roller.
Okay.
One big roller, a big section, you see? That's it. That's it. We roll it. It takes like 30
Oh, you can
seconds.
see my roots. Good thing
no,
root
you don't
vanish
have
is coming
roots.
out.
Pretend you don't have roots.
Yeah, don't look at that.
No, we don't look at the roots. Look, and now a little hairspray, just, and leave it on for 2 seconds.
That's
a
it.
little of the dryer.
Infrared.
The infrared dryer.
Light is there. I love that dryer. Love it. Infrared, so it's drying inside out.
The beauty about this dryer is that it does dry inside out. And it makes the hair healthy and shiny. And just leave it on for a second or two. You don't have to, and you immediately, the minute it's dry, normally you get this amazing little bump. That's the beauty about it. So it's there, but we need to do it a little bit more.
Or
actually.
do it a little long. We can show the other girls too.
But
you
I mean, look at that.
You should let the Velcro roller sit in, 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, we'll have to, but look at before now. Look at her before here.
Wow.
No, after. Look at the before. She had no body in her hair whatsoever. Look at it now. Just in how many did we use? 6 of them. 6 rollers to get this body and this lift.
And I just want to point out, you receive all 6. It's not that you're choosing. You get 2 of the large, 2 of the medium, 2 of the small. Sometimes I just put 1 here and 2 here, and that's it. I don't even have to do my hair. I don't have to put any heat in my hair. That's the way I like it.
Yeah,
I
now
like
you got a little bit of the bump. Obviously,
because it's all about the bump.
It's a little bit long, but
the bigger the hair, the smaller the body.
But we did get at least a mini bump with just 1 roller.
That's what I love. Just 1 roller. You don't have to do your whole head if you don't want to. You've got options. But again, it's new technology that only Jose has here in the U.S. It will sell out if you're not in the ordering process. It's $10. And I think it's important to stress, if you want healthy hair, you want full You want full and sometimes you don't have to go crazy with it. You can just get a little bit.
Oh, that's all about that. You don't have to get all volume.
I love it.
No, just the fact that you have a teeny little lift over here does it all. Big difference.
A huge difference. So again, try them. Just try them. You've got 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I know you're going to flip over these and they will sell out. So this is it for the rest of the year for $10. But we're going to talk a little bit about the infrared blow dryer because light as air. There's only 100. Can we talk about this for a second? This is your professional. Gosh, is this light?
No, it's light. I mean, lighter than basically it's lighter than a bottle of water.
Of a baby bottle of water.
Baby bottle of water. What this dryer does gives you shine. And the beauty about it, women mostly think about it that the trend of a dryer should be as strong as a jet engine. But it's not you're showing the infrared technology, right? Here we go.
See that? Be careful. A lot of them say they've got infrared, but they don't have true infrared, right, Jose?
And it does makes your hair feel silky because let's be realistic. I like to treat hair like I would treat French silk. French silk gets treated with lots of respect.
Yes.
When you wash it, you put it in a bag and you dry it upside down.
Yes.
And that's the same thing that this technology has done, and that's the beauty about it. This dryer, basically you dry the hair upside down. That's why it leaves it the shiny effect. And that's what we love about it.
And it dries the hair from the inside out. Very important. This is on its way selling out. It's a customer pick, and it was at $149. This is your one and only opportunity to pick it up. $50 off. And this is professional. I have to stress, not all hair dryers are created equally. This is a professional dryer used in your Beverly Hills salon.
Absolutely. And I mean,
or here at HSN. That's the only place you can get this model.
And it doesn't have to be a jet engine. Look what it does. And it does keep the hair shiny and silky. And that's the way. But look at that. I mean, that's it. I mean, what do you get out of it?
But you're right. You don't want to blast it. You know, I think we all thought for many, many years you have to have this super hot,
no, you don't,
super strong air blowing out of your dryer. When in fact, because of the new technology, what they call infrared. Infrared
dries from the inside out.
Inside out, exactly. And it dries the hair in half the time. So you're saving time because you're using healthier heat. And it did just sell out. Wow. Jose, thank you.
No, thank you.
We sold out.
It's because of you, Amy.
Oh, no.
No. You did. You.
Mwah. We
no, I give you all the credit.
Adore him. Gregory, thank you, ladies. Thank you. Mwah. We all have huge, big hair right now, and it's a fabulous day, and you can have it too. If you're ordering those Velcro rollers before they do sell out, $10 gets them home. So it's been a very, very busy night here with our very first beauty report all about hair. And don't forget to finish your style. There's only a couple hundred. Big customer pick of the Instant Radiance Hairspray. It's $22, free shipping and handling. Everybody loves it because you get that great hold, but it moves and you've got the bounce that you want. Last couple hundred. This is it for the year. This is it of the self-grip thermal rollers. So every time he's been here, I think we've already sold, what, 4,500 of these? Every time Jose is here, these sell out. You're not going to see this scan on free shipping and 2 credit card payments for the rest of the year. So if you want big hair, baby, you want volume at the root, you've got to be getting those rollers. You know what? We're going to talk after the show.
Oh, goodness. What did I do?
On my Twitter.
Oh.
my senior homecoming picture.
Yes, there are more Amy hair pictures to come, so stay tuned.
Horrible.
She doesn't even know about them yet.
Horrible. How did I give her access? I have no idea. The ombre hair.
I know.
The black lace.
Well,
the gloves.
You've come a long way, and Amy is a wealth of knowledge with hair, let me tell you. And so we actually tweeted some of your tips that you've given me and all of us throughout the years. So true or false, best results, condition and add repairing masks to the ends of your hair. Okay, and we got a response from Wild Child. She said true. Amy, is that true?
Yes, it is true. And in fact, now I'm going to do a call out on Miss Amber. I gave Miss Amber a deep conditioning because I said, you know, your ends, you know, girl talk at the end of the shows or before, during the week, or we text a lot too. Anyway, I said, your ends are a little dry. I'm going to give you this mask. So then the next day we meet and I said, how'd you like the mask? You're like, Amy, it's horrible. My whole head is flat, everything is stuck. And first and foremost, she used the size, yeah, exactly, about a hamburger in her hand. And then she applied it all over. I'm like, no, it was just a deep conditioner for your ends.
Learn from my mistakes, only do the ends. And one more, true or false, your hairbrush should be replaced after 5 years. Actually, we found out that you don't have to replace it. As long as the bristles aren't breaking, just clean it with soap and water and shampoo, and you can keep your brush for one for like 20 years.
We were talking about that earlier, but be careful. I do want to point out, if those bristles are splitting apart, Jose was saying to me that's doing more damage to your hair than you think, so get rid of that brush.
Toss it.
Exactly, exactly. So share with us your big hair for Throwback Thursday. Yeah, we'll show more of them. Oh, but coming up next Wednesday, the Day of Beauty, wait till you see we've got coming up for everybody. It's the Test Tube HSN Special Edition. It's $24.95. Can I tell you, I have been working on this project with our beauty team behind the scenes for almost a year. And what you're seeing in there, you better order early. You're receiving in there a full-size YBF #1 best-selling eyebrow pencil. You're receiving Pride, the Caviar, that's a $12.95 value. You're also receiving Martino. Right there you can see Carez, Ecru Hairspray, Too Faced is inside of there, Dr. Brandt, there's his microdermabrasion, and a full size, I wish I had one out here, a full size of the exfoliating mask. It's amazing. So anyway, I do want to let everyone know that's going to be coming up on Wednesday. It's free shipping and handling, 2 interest-free credit card payments on that as well. So great, great tips in there from the new beauty editor as well, and myself. So it's a huge deal that we're offering everyone. Maybe we can share a little bit more with everyone about that later on. All right, hair. We love it, we hate it. We love it, we hate it, right? We perm it, we curl it, we straighten it, we color it, right? And a lot of us would love to extend our color. Well, we have for you the latest and greatest that Tokyo has to offer as far as engineering the perfect root touch-up. So what we have for you here is a way that you can touch up the gray. You can cover it in a new gel formula. Or you can go ahead and maybe add some highlights or lowlights or extend the length of your blonde highlights. It's up to you. So we have a very special guest from Root Vanish. She's the co-founder of Root Vanish. Her name is Kazumu Morton. And she personally oversaw the design of all of this. She's a highly coveted master colorist at Jonathan and George Salon in Beverly Hills. She has also been labeled, AKA the Brunette Master.
Hi.
You're in high demand. You're from coast to coast.
Yes, I'm in New York every 7 weeks, and I go to San Francisco every 7-8 weeks.
Her hair color is beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I woke up like this. Sorry.
Me too. No.
I know you did.
No.
We both did.
But this is such an exciting product because there's powders out there on the market. There's sprays that are on the market to cover up gray or balding. You're the first to actually come out with the latest and greatest from Tokyo, where it's an actual gel. And you have it on 4 credit card payments. We've never done that before, of $12. We're gonna go over the shades, and then we're gonna show you how this works. So we've got blonde, copper, black, light brown, or dark brown, and you are the first to use a gel formula that uses 22 natural botanicals.
Yes.
I think that is absolutely amazing. So this is actually healthy for your hair.
Yes.
And I've got to ask, what made you create
Well,
Root
there
Vanish?
was a huge demand from my client. You know, I wasn't crazy about what they were using. And when they come back for touch-up at the salon, I wasn't loving what they were using, and I have to wipe off really hard. Otherwise, it will interrupt my color. Otherwise, it won't cover the gray. And, you know, clients complain, gray, it's so wiry, dry. So why don't I make product? It only, you know, it's not only covers the gray, also nourishes the hair, hydrates the hair at the same time.
Okay, we're gonna go over to the girls and have some fun before this sells out. Just like Jose did, everything is very limited just for our hair report. So we're gonna go over, we're gonna have some fun with the girls, because I think when you look at touching up gray, we all have it, or we wanna go ahead and extend our color, it's something we fight with, or we try and hide, until you came out with this product that is absolutely undetectable. And how does it work now?
So she's using dark brown today. It's so easy to use, Mia. So basically you click.
You click the end of it.
And the color comes out. If it's too much, you can just wipe it off.
Okay.
And you basically color your gray hair. And if it gets on your scalp, you just wipe off with a Q-tip. And once it's dry, it doesn't rub off on your fingers.
So it's on there until you actually use shampoo.
Yes, it does come out when you shampoo, but the beauty is if you keep using it a few times, it does stain on your hair. So it does soften the gray, it does stain the hair.
So we're staining the hair. I want you to think of this product, which has no parabens or fragrance or silicones, has 22 unique botanical ingredients. I want you to think of this as your lip stain product, right? We put on a lip stain, and you know, the color might be intensified, but then as the lip product itself comes out, you're still left with the stain, right? That's the same exact thing that's happening here. So we're showing you how you can actually kind of stain. It'll eventually come off, but how we are staining the gray away.
And also, she had a lot of gray hair, and about 10 minutes ago, I put it on, and I blow dried it. And see how shiny it is? It doesn't get on your finger at all.
Look at that. Look at that.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, so that it's very quick. It's very quick. You just apply it, blow dry it, and it doesn't come off on your fingers or a pillowcase.
Okay, so you can sleep on this. It's not like the fibers. This is not like a spray. This is a new gel that actually adheres to the hair. So what we love about it is natural, it's undetectable. She's running her fingers through this. You can blow dry it. You can, whatever you want to do the next day or the day after, you can do that. What color was Donna using?
Dark brown.
She was using dark brown. Okay, so how do we select the right color? So that's dark brown. We're gonna go over to our next girl.
So she's perfect dark brown. And then if about 2-3 shades lighter than Donna, you use light brown. She's using light brown, which is perfect for her. And this doesn't have paraben or peroxide or ammonia or bleach. So it does not lighten up your hair at all. It only stains.
Okay. Is that the coolest thing? Hold on, just stand right there. Isn't it like you get your hair colored and then 2 days later, I honestly, it's like 48 hours later and you're like, What? Where did that gray come from?
Yeah, and again, this side, just 10 minutes ago,
Look
I
at
put
that.
it really quickly on this side.
So we just let the gel dry. I can put a hair dryer to it if I want to, and it dries.
We just put hair dry a little bit, and then it doesn't come off on your finger or pillowcase.
Isn't that crazy?
Again. Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll show you on the other side. Look where she did it all.
Before. She had quite a few grade today. Yeah, so this took me maybe 3 minutes. That's it.
Okay, all right. Here's what we have for you. The latest and greatest that Tokyo has to offer. It's a gel. It is a gel color that turns into a stain. It doesn't hurt your real color. Or for those of us that put in some blonde highlights or natural, it won't hurt. Yes, it's a stain, but that means it's going to stay while you're blow drying your hair, while you're putting hot tools on it. And then the more you use it, believe it or not, that stain stays. So think about a stain that you have for your lip gloss, or maybe you look at this as temporary hair color. That's what I love about it, because it's in a gel formula. You click the bottom on it. Nobody else has it, but it's here at HSN at $48. You're going to see it in big, big beauty stores and salons, but you're gonna be paying a lot more money. This gives you 50, right?
Yes.
50 coverings?
Yes. It does give you 100 click, and 1 or 2 click can go the side part, the face frame. So it will last you a good 3-4 months.
And what color were you using again?
She's using light brown.
She's light brown. So I want to go over the color options again for everyone. And it's a gel formula. You wait for it to dry. So here they are. So let's start off with the darkest of dark black. You know who you are. And then right